to Dr. Noah's YouTube, and what's kind of crazy here, I mean, today it's Wednesday, September, 28th, 29th, and, the number one Google story is about cantaloupes. So here we, guys are being killed in Afghanistan and Iraq, the economy is collapsing, but what's the big deal? Cantaloupe. So, okay. I mean, that's a concern. So how many people have, died over the last, 2 or 3 weeks like that? As of today, 16 people. Now that's tragic, but food poisoning kills about 9,000 people every year. That's just part of life. Depending on your immune system, what you eat, that's, welcome to the real world. I mean, it'd be nice to have a perfect world where no one dies and everybody's happy, and that's right, it's a fantasy. And also 72 people have been hospitalized. Let's compare that to something that is, once again, thousands of times more dangerous. How about 9 strong anti-inflammatories? Yeah, it's Motrin, Tylenol, aspirin, all that crap that basically kills your body, and that's what this study showed right here. New England Journal of Medicine showed that it kills up to 65 to 75,000 people a year. So that equates to 180 people die every day. But where's the story on that? No, we're going to focus on 16 people that ate some cantaloupe somewhere, and 72 people were hospitalized. Now this drug hospitalizes 6,027 people per day. So yeah, let's really get our priorities here. Some bad cantaloupe, bad news, granted no one wants to be sick, but come on, let's get real serious here. 60 people are basically hospitalized over the whole month that's happening, or 6,000 people, or 2.2 million people per year, costing billions of dollars. So that's the madness out there. You wonder why all this smoke and mirrors going. Let's focus on cantaloupe versus on the real serious issues in terms like drugs and wars and other type of garbage out there. So, started off a little difficult on that one, so let's make it a little bit lighter. There we go, that's a little funnier there. Saw palmetto berries did not help with benign hypertrophy of the prostate. Study that just came out like that. I mean, that's something that some people use. It's not my first choice. This was a study that was done with about 300 men, kind of a small number, but it was definitely a randomized controlled study. So I mean, we'll give it some credit. But I mean, again, that's the sadness there. I mean, they don't consult people really that know about nutrition. These are drug doctors, and so who knows where they go. Maybe they go down to the grocery store and just figure out what's going on. I don't know the quality of the product. I mean, that's the difficulty in these studies like that. I use a type of beta-sitosterol, which is, once again, more effective, which is actually the active ingredient. So one of the little capsules I use is actually about 40 saw palmetto berries. So that's what you need to do to really fix things. But that just came out. Here is in terms of what you have to 10 flags of surgery, for plastic surgery. And it had, credentials and discounts and different types of factors. That's why I advocate stop that garbage. Why spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for these plastic surgeons that go in there, stretch your face, works for 3 to 7 years, and of course it doesn't get to the cause of the problem, versus using some other type of approaches that you do at home. Once again, empower yourself with, once again, systems out there that work real well. Let's see. Here's the big one, and I think I made it. Olive oil, nuts, better than drugs for heart disease. Oh my God! There goes all that crap that you're taking, that your drug doctor lies to you. This is just another study in terms of what's happening, and so this is published in Lancet, which is a medical. Wake Forest University, very, very good study. And the best quote came at the end. For those folks who are overweight and living a sedentary lifestyle, this is a warning. That medicine, yeah, that's the drugs, the garbage you're taking, is not going to save you. So you don't want to hear about this. You're not going to see this in a little article going out like that, because this is, once again, this is the bread and butter. This is why people go running to their drug doctor thinking, oh, I don't want to die like my mom and dad of a heart attack. Well, guess what? This is what's better. Something you don't have to spend, because that's the big issue also today, which I didn't have to. What's going on? Sick care is going up again 5 to 15%. The average cost now is about, $10,000 per person. We don't have that money. You don't have that money because of all this crap that costs a lot of money. That's right, when you take a statin drug, you don't have $200 or $300 a month. Oh, I have insurance. Well, you're not paying, or they take out, and that's what they should do. They should give you your paycheck, and then you write over, here's $2,000 for the crappy medical care I get. People would revolt in about 5 nanoseconds. But you don't see it. They take it out of your paycheck, and that goes. Medicare, Medi-Cal, same type of thing. Those people don't see the money going out when they have their hip replacements, back surgery for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Everything's paid for. The lowest number I saw for every, because that's what I hear from my Medicare patients. Oh, I paid into it. For every dollar you paid into it, you once again now use $3 to $4. Yeah, where else on earth can you once again pay in or pay $1 and then take and rip off people $3 to $4? There's been a shift. Used to be 8 people helping 1 person on Medicare. Now it's once again one person working now has to pay for 3 to 4 patients. It just can't go. And so some of the different type of political things have gone into this sacred cow about Medicare. It is a Ponzi scheme, period. Not that people are bad or like that, but it just can't be sustained with this type of high cost. Once again, billions of dollars for statin drugs, blood pressure medication like that, and all you have to do is exercise. That's what the studies show. You have to get off your butt, you have to lose weight, and eat, once again, olive oil, nuts, better than drugs. But no one wants to talk about that. So that's where you go. And have a nice week.